Am I the meanest?
Punsh Drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Punsh Drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Punsh Drunk.
Well, who am I?
Punsh Drunk.
Who am I?
Punsh Drunk.
I can't hear you.
Punsh Drunk. AKA Mr. Moo Woo Shot himself.
Of Harlem.
I already know this is Punsh Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo Shot himself, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazón, aka El Maldito Borracho. Ladies and gentlemen, boxing is lit, and the ones that's actually leading the way is the young, hungry lions in the sport of boxing. Whether it's the lightweight division, whether the bantamweight division, whether the lowest division, whether the even the welterweight division, we're going to be having virtual Ortiz versus Stadion this April 22nd. Following Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia, April 22nd. Before all that, the one that's going to start the month off is going to be Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis, Silver Olympian. Y'all already know Keyshawn and Shakur Stevenson, best of friends. Shakur Stevenson, the 2-division world champion, beating guys like Heron and Oscar Valdez back to back. Keyshawn Davis going to be starting out quick, just like Lomachenko did, just like other Olympians. And Keyshawn going to join us in just in a few. Shout out to also Kid Austin was out here yesterday. Kid Austin, his pops, had things to say about Keyshawn Davis. Maybe Keyshawn Davis want to answer to that. Of course, Keyshawn Davis, his name is in a lot of people's mouth. Kid Austin, Devin Haney. Man, he's ringing bells right now. They want everybody wants smoke with the smoker. Everybody wants smoke with Keyshawn. Keyshawn wants smoke with everybody. It's the way that boxing needs to be. What's good? Cashel in the building. Halim in the building. What's good, man? What's good? Boxing is lit, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all already know, man. A lot of people still talking about Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia. Man, this division is lit, man. Everybody going against one another. It don't matter if you elite, the up-and-coming fighters, anything, they going at one another. You saw Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson going back and forth. You see Shakur Stevenson going back and forth with Tank Davis. You see Devin Haney going back and forth with Tank. You see everybody going up against Ryan Garcia. You see Isaac Cruz and Shakur Stevenson. You see Keyshawn Davis and Kid Austin. You see Kid Austin and Devin Haney. Yo, everybody is lit. Everybody want to fight. That's the way we like it. Everybody want to pelea, guerra. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button on your way in. We out here working. We don't stop. The hardest working man in the YTBC. Y'all already know, man. The high octane, Mr. Moonshine. Out there, Keyshawn Davis also working with great fighters like Terrence Bud Crawford, the 3-division world champion. Still trying to get that fight. Still trying to finalize a fight with Earl the True Spence or anybody that we want to see him in the welterweight division. A lot of people have been frustrated, but it is what it is. It's the sport of boxing, but it's way more good than bad. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to say, oh, yo, boxing is dead. Boxing. Nah. Boxing is where it needs to be. The biggest fight, the most lucrative fight is about to come through fruition. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come through fruition. Gervonta Davis, but I'm going to say it like this. Like I said in the video, I just dropped the video. Matter of fact, I haven't dropped the video. I got to drop the video after the live. I think Gervonta Davis lost something. I think he lost something. He lost something that he had, and he lost it. But I think, and I'm going to talk about it in the video, and I think it's actually bigger. It's bigger than the purse. He lost that bad boy image, but it's bigger than the bad boy image. Gervonta Davis lost something that he had in the bag. He had that Sonny Liston bad boy image, that Mike Tyson bad boy image, the Bobby Brown. Every little step I take, you will be there. Every little step I take will be took. He had that bad boy image too. He had a Bobby Brown bad image. He had a DMX bad image that could work with you, that could work for you in the sport of boxing. Knockout artist. You know what I'm saying? And he lost that during the press conference, y'all. He lost that bad boy image, y'all. Can you imagine DMX with a perp? Can you imagine Mike Tyson with a perp? It just don't go together. The image and the way that he was dressed didn't go together. But it's bigger than that. I'm going to drop a video later on. We're going to be talking about this because I think it's bigger. It's bigger than that. It's that we are tired of masculinity being attacked. Am I right? Am I right, men? Am I right? Aren't we tired of masculinity being attacked by sissy folks? And they use, I'm gonna tell you like this: manhood is being attacked, straight men is being attacked, fatherhood is being attacked, and they use athletes like Dwyane Davis to feminize the men. Am I right or am I wrong? I know y'all in society, y'all walking in the streets. Y'all know how it is. Y'all got kids. You see how the school it is. Remember, we was a pledge to the allegiance, to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God and the liberty. Remember, under God. You remember that when you used to go to school? They used to implement God. If you got fear, they don't like you. Now, if you got fear, you the bad guy. They trying to feminize the men. The devil's army is trying to feminize the men, and that's why I didn't like what I saw from Dwyane Davis. Russell Westbrook, is it who? If you look at the bad boy, who is the bad boy? The one with the image, one with the grill in the NBA. Russell Westbrook. And they had him wearing a skirt. Who got the bad boy image in boxing? And they got him wearing a purse. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell y'all, folks? It's bigger than what it is. I was actually disappointed. The bad boy in the NBA, they had him wearing a skirt. The bad boy in boxing, they had him wearing a purse. Look at Dennis Rodman. But Dennis Rodman Dennis Rodman is out there though, Halim. You know, he was just different. See, I don't think that Dwyane Wade was trying to be different. It's just that they use these athletes. They use these powerful athletes. Just think about it, folks. The biggest fight in the sport of boxing, everybody is watching this. In the sport, outside of the sport. It's the biggest fight. And now you got the big bad wolf. You got the big bad wolf, the bad boy, wearing the purse, feminizing them. So then he motivates and inspire other guys and other men that wearing a lime green purse is all right with the thin belt. He said, Tank is a bati man. Bati. Pomok like your ass, boy. Look at your banty boy, huh? Nah, man. Nah. Look, Prince liked the ladies. Michael Jackson liked the ladies. You know what I'm saying? It's not that, but it's the image. See, it's image. It's perception. It's image and perception. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like, man. Where we at? 15. Where we at? Let me see where we at with the likes, man. Let me see where we at with the likes, y'all. Come on, man. Come on. Where we at? Oh no, I ain't even got that. Panda River. Yo, folks, man. They try to... Yo. La ofrendita. Gracias de lo mío para el pastor de boxeo. Estamos predicando ahora, Alin. Estamos predicando, ¿verdad? Lo que yo estoy diciendo ahora. Mira lo que está pasando con la gente. You remember in school, y'all remember in school when you was pledging allegiance to the American flag. I'm going to say it again. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. And to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God. It ain't like that no more. Now the school's got the Skittle rainbow. I mean, the Skittle flag. Starburst flag. Rainbow flag. Oh, the colors. I was all cool with just the black. I mean, the red and white and the blue. You don't got to add the purple and the green and damn it, the orange and the yellow. I was good with just 3 colors. We was just good with 3 colors. I didn't want to add all the colors and stuff like that. Huh? You better watch out. Now the school is like this. Now the kids is like this. I pledge allegiance. Now it's just not the American flag. It's the rainbow flag. In the beginning of the school, before class start, now they like this. I pledge allegiance to the flags of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under balls, and the liberty for justice and for all. You see that American flag right there? You see that American flag right there? You see the American flag right here? Man, I'm patriotic, man. They destroying my country. They destroying us, folks. And when you're looking at the sport of boxing, all the eyeballs in this fight, all the eyeballs are in this fight. And then you got the bad boy of boxing. Looking like this. Hold on. You got the bad boy of boxing. Looking like this. You got the bad boy looking like this. And this is going to motivate the kids. And then the kids is going to come out like, I'm just being real, folks, man. Hey, look, I always say that boxing translates to life itself. And I know there's people that want to talk about it. I know people want to talk about it. Hey, yo, I'm a Devin Davis fan. I'm a Tank fan. I don't give a damn what y'all think. I'm a Tank fan, too. Like Ryan Garcia. Y'all know Teofimo Lopez is my guy. I support a lot of great. I support a lot of great fighters, young fighters on the come up. Keyshawn Davis, I've been supporting him since day one. Keyshawn Kid Austin, I support Kid Austin as well since day one. Boost Energy, I already know I've been supporting since day one. Virgil Ortiz, Bam Rodriguez. I'm in support. But I also say that boxing translates to life itself. I'm a supporter with the fathers. I always say that fatherhood is prominent in the sport of boxing. I'm always bigging up the fathers. That's why you see me get lit when people be like, hey, yo, Punch, this fighter got to fire the father. Why you think I'm always lit? Because it's just not about boxing. I always say that boxing translates to life itself, but when people go after the father, it's just not that you want the father to be fired. It's how society is diminishing the importance of fathers. So when I hear people in boxing be like, hey, yo, Tio got to fire the father, or Devin Haney got to fire Bill, or Sean Porter got to fire Kenny, or Danny Silva Garcia got to fire Angel, or Virgil Ortiz, and I haven't heard that one, but it's going to come. It's going, as soon as these guys look iffy, they don't have a great performance, they're going to go after the father. Because in society, that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. You don't need a daddy. The man is not the man of the house. You remember when the man used to be the man of the house and he'd be like, I'm the man of the house. He can't even say that no more. I'm the man of the house. Because now they look at it like, oh, you holding your woman down. You don't got respect for your woman. You remember when the man was the head of the household? When there's the dinner and he's sitting at the head of the table? Oh, now they don't want that no more. They look at it, he's a toxic husband, toxic boyfriend, or stuff like that. But that's why I'm very adamant of the people saying, man, stop saying that. Can you imagine if somebody tell you, you don't think that these fighters look at y'all dumb when y'all be like, yo, my man, yo, Tio, fire your father. You really think like this guy got no love for his father? You really think that the journey that T.O.'s in, that Haney, that Devin is in, that Ryan's in, and all these collaboration of father and son, you think that the journey did not start with the father, or the journey is not still with their father? It's both of their journeys. Oh, yo, the son, the father's living vicariously through his son. No, man, no. That's another myth. That's another lie. That's another lie. The father is living vicariously through his son. The son is living vicariously through the father. But see, I think people that say that, I don't think they have a relationship with their dad, or they just don't have a bond. Boxing is different. That's why it's beautiful to see. You don't think it's beautiful to see Kenny Porter and Sean Porter, their whole career together, and then they retire together, successful career. Both of these guys as trainer and manager and fighter. You don't think that their success, and you don't think what Bill Haney and Devin Haney has done is beautiful? You don't think that Teofimo Lopez Sr. and Tio, you don't think that's beautiful? You really want that? Hey, yo, fire that. You want that to... Why? I would give Ryan a better chance to win if he had fought for world champ. Halim said, "You right, Punch Drunk. The dads need to be there. Otherwise, they all end up like Tank Davis." And even Earl Spence. Earl Spence, you don't see his corner. Who's in his corner? Who's in his corner? Who's taking care of Earl? Who is overseeing everything that's going on? Who? Who's in Earl Spence's corner? Can you tell me? Who's in Earl Spence's corner? In every fight. It's just not. It's just not. Derrick James. Oh, it's Earl Spence Sr. Oh, it's Earl Spence Sr. And you could be a trainer, you could train all you want, but when the father say, "Yo, son, this is what's going on." Come on, if you got a son and you got a daughter and they playing sports, you know every time it don't matter what coach is coaching them. It don't matter what their teammates are saying to them. You know where they want your validation? They want their daddy's validation. If they scoring, if they turning the ball over, they're looking at you for validation. They're looking at you like, "Oh, yeah, I scored. Oh, damn, I did a mistake. My dad. Oh, Kid Austin's dad is a great dad. Of course, all these dads are great. Keyshawn Davis, his mom is is a catalyst to his boxing career as well. Shout out to Keyshawn, Mrs. Davis, and the brothers. Shout out to Boozy Ennis. I remember, and this is why I say Tank. Let me put the picture, bro. Let me put the picture up. Because some of the people, look, I know how people are emotional in the sport of boxing, and I know how fan bases get. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you. This right here, this little person, you could get money. I'm going to tell you like this, but this is bigger than this. It's just fashion. It's what they're doing. Gervonta Tank Davis, all I got to say is just look out. They're using you to feminize masculinity. They're using you to attack masculinity. They're using you to attack manhood. Now, people gonna be like, "Oh, yo, just because you're dressed a certain way, that doesn't mean that you ain't a man." All I'm saying is, image is everything. Sometimes that ain't sound good. Like image is everything. Sometimes image is important. Image is highly important. This is why when hood motherfuckers get locked up, right, and they go to court. They don't go how they just want to dress regularly. They put their suits on, right? Guilty or not guilty, they dress up. You know why? Because image is everything. Image is important. They're using these strong athletes that their image was already strong, bad boy, strong. Is you relate to the have-nots. You know what I'm saying? It's relatable from the trenches and stuff like that. You know that don't rock in the hood, man. That's what they want, man. Now they're going after the children now. They're going after kids now. They trying to tell the boys that it's okay to be with boys. That's what they're doing right now. You know that, right? It's okay. You watching basketball, you watching the basketball game and stuff like that. It's 8 o'clock. You watching, you spending father and son time, and you watching the basketball game. And here comes this commercial. And they put the HIV commercial, and it's just a bunch of dudes kissing each other and stuff like that. They don't even censor stuff like that. They want you to be a father like Dwyane Wade. Listen to me, folks. Who you seeing lately? Why don't see Magic Johnson's other children? I know he got more children than EJ. I know he got more kids than EJ. Why do you only see EJ? You remember back then when they was talking about Bronny? You know they used to talk about Dwyane Wade's son way more than Bronny. Think about it. You know they used to talk about Dwyane Wade's son way more than Bronny, LeBron James' son. Out of all the basketball son, they used to talk about Dwyane Wade son. And then what happened? They don't even talk. I don't even see him no more. Where is he? Where's the oldest son? Where's the oldest son? They trying to, look at now Dwyane Wade is a great father. Is a great father because his daughter, because it's his son. That's your son, Dwyane Wade, right? Don't play the fool. Don't play the fool. I don't give a damn. So, yo, but Punch, you're attacking the father. I don't give a damn. There ain't no father. I don't want that image to be a father. Nah. Real father, you fix shit up. You make it right. You guide them. You tell them what's right. You tell them what's wrong. The hell Dwyane Wade is going to be doing? Going to Victoria's Secret to get his son a thong? You know how you shop for your kids. You know when they need the little tank top and they need their underwears and stuff like that and socks. Where the hell Dwyane Wade go shop for his son? Victoria's Secret? Oh, you want that image to play? Dwyane Wade is a great dad. Look at him. What happened to your oldest son? Why he's always cut off the picture? I haven't seen his oldest son in a long time. Matter of fact, as soon as I'm gonna say it like this, I'm gonna keep it real, man. This is what I'm assuming. When his boy wanted to be a girl, and all the attention went to the confused child. It went to all the attention went to the confused child. Why did Dwyane Wade oldest son stock started to drop like crazy? Maybe his oldest son was like, damn, man, you abandoned me to get on this train, this promotional train with my youngest brother. Because I know Dwyane Wade oldest son is not saying this is my sister now. I know you're not contaminating the mind of your oldest son. Well, you going to be mad at your oldest son if he says, yeah, nah, dad, that's my brother right there. No, that's your sister. Respect your sister. No, dad, I'm not stupid. No, that's my brother. What you talking about? What are you talking about, dad? No, that's your sister now. Now you confusing your oldest son and everybody in the family. No, I don't play that bullshit. Mark Nash in the building. What's good, Mark Nash? Ben in the building. Will Keyshawn fight Frank Martin? I want to see that. I want to see all them fights, right? Frank Martin, Keyshawn, Kid Austin, Dwyane Davis, Mitchell. Oh, yo, you know what? Since he even lost, how about Mitchell Rivera versus Keyshawn Davis? Woo! All I'm saying is, my brother, Dwyane Davis, you had the image. You were the image. You was the bad boy image, the street image. Like, yeah. You was the Sonny Liston in the lightweight division. You was the Mike Tyson. You was the big bad wolf. You was the bad guy, but respectable bad guy. And what they do, like they always do. What they do. And I'm going to say it like this. Brothers, man. Brothers, my brothers. Some of y'all got to speak out on this. Some of y'all got to... Hey, no. Don't do that. Yo, I'm going to tell you like this, bro. My favorite player was Russell Westbrook. When I saw him wearing the skirt, bro, I was like, I was embarrassed. I think since he wore the skirt, I never really spoke too much highly about him. I feel like he sold his soul. Damn, Russ. Come on, Russ. Come on, Russ. Don't do that to me, Russ. I'm out here debating and having dialogue. We talking about basketball, man. I'm saying, yo, they effed up, man. The media's on a witch hunt. And then you come out with this skirt. Why, Russ? Why? And they love it. They love it. The Rainbow Army loves it. Look at him. Oh, my God. They playing dress up with y'all folks, man. Don't y'all understand? You are their Ken. You are their Barbie. They're dressing you up the way they want you to look, and they want society to look like that. Oh, Javante Davis, good. I like the sneakers. Good. How about the little fur coat? Yeah, you remember Cameron and stuff like that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. What about the little shorts and stuff like that? Yeah, cool. Good socks. The Yankee fitted. Yeah. You gonna relate to that? But let me hit you with the finishing touch. How about you wear this purse? This purse for what? I'm telling you, it's gonna be. Oh my God! I'm telling you, it's gonna grab all the attention, and you're gonna grab this purse. You know what I'm saying? It's men wear purse. Come on, Javante. Come on, Tank. Nah, I don't know. Don't worry. We're gonna pay you. $50,000 and stuff like that. You just wearing the stuff like that. Don't worry. I'm telling you, everybody loves you. You ever been to Europe? All the men in Europe do it. We sell them so. You know that shit don't go with Javante Tank. Look at his attire. You know Javante Davis was ready to go without his purse. And I think the reason why he was late, the reason why Javante Davis was probably late, wasn't traffic. It wasn't traffic. I got there early. Everybody got there early. Ain't nobody had an excuse to meet in Times Square at that time. Nobody had trouble. It was that probably Javante Davis was going back and forth like, yo, my man, I don't want to wear the purse. Come on, Tank. Come on, let's do this. Come on. You're a brand. It's just not about you. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't think I could do this, man. I think they spend like an hour and a half going back and forth because of the purse. Come on, when you dress like this, bro, just minus the purse. That's Javante Davis. Minus the purse. That's Javante Davis. And he was probably late because they was arguing about, come on, you got to do this. Do it. Come on, we're paying you some good money. Come on, Tank. Tanky, come on. Yo, don't call me Tanky. I'm sorry, but just wear it. Don't worry. I'm telling you, everybody in Europe does it. Everyone in Australia, you got to travel more. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that's the reason why they late. Dr. Mofongo in the building. Dr. Mofongo. Some people gonna be like, hey, yo, come on, Punch, man. You don't like to. Hey, yo, I'm a fan of Tank. I'm happy to see this fight. What the hell is this picture at, bro? I'm happy that this fight is gonna come to fruition, but I gotta keep it real. I always say that people translate to life itself. Dr. Mofongo de lo mío, con la bandera dominicana, dijo. The problem in today's society is roles are not respected. Men want to be women. Women want to be men. God created roles for a reason, and the role of a man is particularly the father is under attack. That's what I'm talking about, Mofongo. Masculinity is under attack. Fatherhood is under attack. Straight men is under attack. We are public enemy number one. I'm going to tell y'all, folks. Straight man, God-fearing men are the most attacked. Is public enemy number one. If you love God, you public enemy number one. Because people that love God and God-fearing people, they have morals and they have principles. That's why they like to say, I don't like. How many times you hear people say, I don't like religious people? No. You know why? It's because the religious people, they got morals, they got principle, and they got a way of life. They just don't do everything you want them to do. They're just not free. Come on, eat everything, go everywhere. Just mingle with everything and stick your pee up on everything. It don't matter. We're just people. That's the reason why people say, I don't like religious people. Because they have morals, they have principles, and they do not leave God for anything. They choose God before man. They choose God before their wife. They choose God before their son. In the Bible, that's the way it's got to be in the scriptures. And then if I bring the Bible, people are like, well, it was just a bunch of men that wrote it. He said, thank you, Panky. Punch, might as well put Tank's picture next to Crawford. No. Yeah. Let me put that. This is what they want. This is next. Ladies and gentlemen, this is next. I'm telling you, it started with the Speedos, but this is next. The way that is going from this. No. Don't be no Punch. Or you hating. No. I'm giving you images. I am giving you images how things is going to end up. It's starting like this. And it will end. It will end like this. Give it 3 years. Give it 3 years. Give it 5 years. You're going to see straight men on the beach with tangas, brasieles. Oh, no, you know what I'm saying? It's because, there's going to be a time where people going to be like, oh, men shouldn't just be with their shirt off. You know what I'm saying? They should cover up their nipples. That's what they're going to be like. And then they're going to be a society of men and be like, yeah, they're going to be ashamed of just having they're just going to be ashamed. Shit. I forgot to tell Keyshawn that it was Eastern time. He's in Vegas, so I'm way ahead. Of the time. Shit. That's my fault, folks. That's my fault. Keyshawn Davis is in Vegas, but we schedule an interview 3:45, but I forgot to tell him Eastern time. So right now where he's at is what? Is 1:30. That's my fault. Damn, y'all. My fault, y'all. My fault, Keyshawn. But I think because we was like 3 p.m. I should have said Eastern time. But he East Coast, you're an East Coast dude, man. Come on, man. I forgot about that, man. You know what? I'm looking at Keyshawn Davis. He's from the East Coast, Virginia. I ain't thinking about Vegas. Yeah. That's the next 3 hours. I ain't gonna be here for 3 hours. But let's keep on rolling. Let's keep on talking. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep on rolling. Anyway, though. Tip Bader's in the building. Was good. Let's keep on. Matter of fact, let's just keep on talking about this. No, let's go beyond the sport of boxing just a little. Let's go beyond the sport of boxing because I like the way what we talking about right now. Why are they trying to feminize us so much? That's the only thing I take away from Dwyane Davis. It was a good press conference and stuff like that. And you heard what Ryan Garcia said, man. What are you talking about, man? You was carrying a purse. Punch Drunk, the best promoter in boxing. Facts Chino. Let's go, John. And I know, look, I'm gonna say it like this. There's gonna be people out there, even in Tank's team, that one of them may be listening to this, and they like, yo, what the fuck Punch is talking about? But deep down inside, they know exactly what I'm talking about. They know exactly what I'm talking about. This is bigger than just the purse. It's how these athletes are being used. These athletes, these influential athletes are being used. Why they don't put Jake Paul with a purse? How about that? Why they don't put Jake Paul in a purse? Wear a purse, Jake Paul. Why they don't have Jake Paul wearing a purse? And you know what happens when you don't do what they say? Who's they, Punch? I don't know what's they, but you know who they, right? It's like you don't know who they, but you know who's they. If you don't do what they say, they strategically cut you off. They strategically blackmail you. Wasn't it Manny Pacquiao that was signed with Nike and what he said? When they was trying to ask him questions about same-sex marriage. And he said, basically, it's not normal. You don't see two animals duking each other, right? Two male animals duking each other. He said, basically, even animals are smarter than humans. What did Nike do? Did they care about Manny Pacquiao and his religious belief? Did they care about that he was God-fearing? Nah, you know what Nike said in other words? You better support the Rainbow Army. You better support Manny Pacquiao, the Rainbow Army. I don't give a damn what God you believe in. The Rainbow Army and same-sex marriage is more important than your God. Why they do it to the guys and the most influential athletes at that time? Why do they do it? Barack Obama. Barack Obama. Yeah, there's gonna be people that go, y'all gonna be mad? Y'all gonna be mad because I'm saying the truth? What's Barack Obama's legacy? Go ahead. What are you gonna say? He's the first black president of the United States. What was his legacy as a seated president? His legacy was same-sex marriage. He put his hands on the Bible before he becomes president. He put his hand on the Bible, right? And then you don't even read what's in it. You got to be the president. The strong black man has to be the president to give you same-sex marriage. That's his legacy. That's his legacy. You think I wanted to vote for that fool? Hell no. Let's go Donald Trump. And then they act Donald Trump and stuff like that. You know what Donald Trump said? I'm a Christian. Why Barack Obama just couldn't easily say that? I don't want to involve. Remember, it's a separation between state and religion or whatever like that. Guess what? I don't want to touch on that because I'm religious. I'm Christian. You only want to use Christian when it benefits you, right, Barack Obama? Because when people was calling him a Muslim, Barack Obama said he was a Christian, but you ain't acting like a Christian. Why I'm on Dwyane Wade? Because Dwyane Wade is the same guy that bought a couple of churches. Dwyane Wade is the same guy that had an interview with GQ magazine, and one said that he believed everything in the Bible. He believed everything. That he's a Christian, and his mother is a pastor, and he bought his mother a church. His mother is a pastor of the church that Dwyane Wade bought. But then your son appears to be spiritually hacked. The devil's spirit got in your boy, and you want to celebrate with the devil and turn him as a girl. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I think I gotta slow down. I don't want YouTube. YouTube, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it real. Don't trust any politician. Trump was actually the first president to go into office saying same-sex marriage was okay. Yeah. He ain't gonna put no pen down. He said he was the first president. So he was the first. Look, Trump was actually the first president to go into office saying same-sex marriage is okay. So was Donald Trump first, or what? Did Donald Trump come after or before Barack Obama? And what was the same-sex marriage thing passed? Come on, brother. Come on, man. Don't play the fool, Mark. Don't act like you wasn't living in the past six or 7 years. They're attacking masculinity through Devin Davis. They're attacking masculinity through Russell Westbrook when he was wearing a skirt. They're attacking fatherhood through Dwyane Wade. They're attacking fatherhood through Magic Johnson. And what are all these guys? The brothers. Why gotta look like a fruity pebble, my brother? Like you don't know your image. Like you don't know what you represent. Devin Davis, you was representing thorough. Have-nots. From the bottom to the top. From the mud. Street. Hardcore. Y te poniste esa maldita cartera. Maldito pendejo. Te poniste esa cartera. That's the reason why he was late, I think. No, y'all don't believe? I think that's the reason why he was late. Because I think he knew what the fuck is he doing. And then look what he said. I got a purse today. I don't give a damn. What happened to a fucking wallet? What happened to the wallets? What happened to the backpack, bro? What happened to the backpack? I like Ryan Garcia's backpack. Matter of fact, I think I want to get that backpack. Let me see Ryan Garcia's backpack. How can you intimidate? Tell me this. How can you intimidate a man with a purse? That's why I said it yesterday. I'm keeping it real. And people, his team know that shit too. Kevin Ford's from the street. I dare that Kevin Ford would never be with a purse. He wouldn't even think about it. He know exactly what he thinks about it. We all know that shit. But that's his guy. He ain't gonna say it out loud, but you know damn well what he's saying. We all from the hood. And some of us are from the street. If you and I said like in the beginning of the show, just because you're from the hood, that doesn't mean you a street dude. But I know Kevin Ford know that he's street. He probably looking at Tank. What the fuck is you wearing, bro? What is that? Come on, man. Stop it, bro. Come on. Take that shit off. Come on. We're about to go to a press conference, man. We're about to go to war, bro. We're about to go to war, man. And God forbid, Javonte Davis may do time. I'm telling you, Big Bubba in jail is licking his chops right now. He saw the press conference and he like, hey yo, ain't that dude that might get locked up for that hit and run and shit like that? I hope that motherfucker gonna come over here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at him. You know what I'm saying? A little short, just quite my height. That's what they doing in jail right now, looking at the press conference. Ain't that motherfucker going? Ain't that he gonna be in May, yo? And everybody plotting on Tank right now. All them homo thugs is plotting on Tank. Yeah, I can't wait, yo, man. I hope they put him in my room. I hope they put him in my room. I think it's bad timing, y'all. Hey, Tank, it's bad timing to be wearing the purse. You giving motherfuckers in the pen ideas. You giving motherfuckers in the pen ideas, man. Come on, man. It is not the time. That's what Javonte Davis in the next fight. I mean, in the next press conference, he was wearing a biker jacket and shit like that. He said, "Man, fuck that shit, man. Fuck that Fruity Pebble jacket shit. They ain't gonna work out here, man." Am I saying anything that's wrong? And do I sound like a hater? Do I sound like a hater? Or I'm sounding like a person that's looking out for Tank? See, because that's what it is, man. I see the people that respects me is the people that know. They know that I ain't no yes man. I'm going to tell them I'm going to tell them how I feel. I'm going to tell them that I feel like it's more beneficial, more beneficial to them. I'm not going to enable that. I'm not going to enable that. It's the same thing when if y'all subscribe to Rap Store Boxing Knowledge and he had Nonito Donaire Senior, he had Nonito Donaire, and he had his wife, and there was like family feud right there. I'm going as a friend, I'm going to tell Nonito Donaire and I'm going to tell Rachel Donaire the best way I can how to come as a family together. I'm not going to be like, yeah, fuck that motherfucker, get the fuck out of here, man. Nonito the man, you daddy, get the hell out of here. You ain't never going to see Nonito. You ain't never going to have a relationship with him. You ain't never going to see your grandkids again and stuff like that. Nah. Me behind the scenes, I'm that type of brother to be like, yo, this is the problem. This is the issue. Yeah, at the end of the day, don't y'all want your family to be together? So let's start it off. Let's find a solution to be together, to eventually come together. I'm gonna give you an example. This is the type of brother I am behind the scenes. Savage in the building. Savage with a super chari party game, my friend. Punch. What would you tell Tank if you knew him? I would tell him exactly what I'm saying right now, Savage. Hey, yo, Tank, man, take that shit off, bro. Like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Your image is everything right now, bro. Your image sells, image is branding, image is everything. You know what they're trying to do to us as men. You know what I'm saying? Your image is you a bad boy, you're strong, came from the hood and stuff like that. They're trying to feminize that. They're trying to feminize you. And by feminizing you, they're trying to feminize all the people that is motivated and inspired by you. Because there's way more followers than leader. You a leader right now. And while you're wearing that bullshit, it's just not the purse. It's the image that they're trying to make you look that is okay. They're trying to take your masculinity away. That's what I would tell them. Nah, but I like my purse, Punch. It's not about that. You represent either fans, even athletes don't understand this. And you should take this as like a props, as a respect. You are an influential person. You just don't influence your family, your friends. You influence millions of people. If Devin Davis got 5 million followers on Instagram, you could influence 5 million people. And then they're going to be cool, and then they influence a whole community. You could influence. You have the ability to influence a culture. And you don't think that could happen? It could happen. Allen Iverson influenced a culture of getting cornrows and styling the cornrows. You could influence. You're bigger than what you think you are. Tupac influenced a culture. Jay-Z influenced a culture. You know what Jay-Z influenced? That being a drug dealer is cool. Even influence the ladies when they out there, being a baller, being a hustler, being a drug hustler is cool. And the other guys that have good jobs and stuff, they're weirdos. Good or bad, but I'm just saying influence a culture. So right now, there's a culture. There's a wave of people trying to use these individuals that has strong images and strong personalities, then they're trying to feminize them to feminize the whole world. And they're using Tank Davis. That was that fucking purse didn't fucking match with anything that he had on. You know that purse wasn't in the deal. You know that. This was not in the deal, bro. This was not coordinating with nothing. This is something that is somebody in this team, somebody in this management, somebody of higher power put that motherfucking shit in his hands. We know fashion. Take that green purse out of his hands and he all right. We know fashion. We're from the East Coast. I'm from New York. I know everything about fashion. That purse was planted in his hands, bro. Did not coordinate with nothing that he had on. To feminize him and feminize a culture. I dare anybody in this team tell me anything otherwise. I dare him tell me anything otherwise. And y'all know me, I show my face. This is not attack on Tank. There's an attack on Tank. You understand what I'm trying to say? This is not an attack on Tank. This is me telling him there's an attack on you to attack other people. This is an attack on you to attack masculinity. This is an attack on you to attack on God-fearing men. This is an attack on you to attack father, how they should look like, dress like, present themselves like. This is an attack on you, Tank. This ain't us attacking you. This is an attack on you. By using you to feminize boys and teenagers and grown-ass men that look up to you, the guys that you inspire and motivate. They're using your ass to look like a motherfucking sissy. Tell me if I'm not lying. Talk to me. Tell me if I'm not lying. I dare any motherfucker say, hey, yo, Punch, man, you went overboard. No, that shit is overboard. I ain't going overboard. That image is overboard. I'm not going overboard. I dare anybody tell me, hey, yo, no, Punch, but yo, chill. Chill what? Chill what? If you don't speak like this now, then every man is going to be looking like this. They're going to be taking their chicks to the beach and then look like that. That's the image you're going to see. Brothers looking like this in the future. It starts out with a purse. It starts out with a purse and it's gonna end up like with a bikini on. And motherfuckers gonna be like, nah, I'm straight. I love women. Oh, it ain't start with this? Huh? That ain't glorify this? A grandfather decide to be a grandma, confusing his grandchildren, and then he gets the award of like a woman award, woman of the year. And all these women stand back and applaud the ish. Oh, it's all right. I've been living in my body, not knowing who I am. Yeah, after you had like 15 kids and got like 16 grandkids and stuff like that and lived your life, you just got bored. Your dick couldn't get up no more. You got up to the age of almost 65 and almost 70. You're retired. Your pee-pee ain't get up and you felt bored and you felt like, you know what? Fuck it. Nah. And you know what? You know what's the funny part about it? You know what the funny part about it? They're gonna be like, we're the wrong ones. We're the devils. We're the bad guys. That's what they're gonna say. We're the bad guys for pointing this thing out. We're the bad guys. I see. I see. I seen it. And then if look, hey yo, any boxing fan, yo, y'all watch the Chris Rock special. He talks about. I haven't seen the special yet. Yo, every time when I'm like, yo, I'm about to see it, either I feel tired, either I have to go somewhere and stuff like that. I gotta see it. I can't believe I still haven't seen it. Because to be honest, yo, an boxing fan, I've been thinking about that every day. Like, okay, when I'm gonna get the chance to see that. Good looking out, an boxing fan, one of the members of Punch Drunk Boxing. You want to become a member of Punch Drunk Boxing? Truth teller. We say how it is, man. We say how it is. Again, I'm gonna say it like this for the people that's coming in right now, and people feel like, oh, yo, Punch, look at me hating. I'm a fan. I'm gonna say it again. I'm a fan of Tank. I support Tank as a fighter. I support Tank as a father. I support Tank as a man because he's in position to motivate and inspire other men, other boys, and becoming men. He's a symbol of surviving. He should not be a symbol of looking like a sissy. He should not be a symbol of attacking masculinity. And that's how he looked in New York City. In New York, too. Come on, man. Hey, yo, people gonna be like, nah, you don't shame because they wear purses and stuff. And you know, there's an evolution of everything. Yo, I'd even like look, and I know a lot of dudes was rocking it, but even when the little purse that you rock in your across your chest and stuff like that, I'm like, what's happening here? You saw what's happening. What's happening here? You gotta remember, 80%. Think about this, folks. Think about it. Who are 80% of the people that design your clothes? What you think they are? You ever been to a fashion party? You haven't been to a fashion show? I've been to a few fashion shows. A lot of mommies go out there. Who are the designers? Hmm? What are they? They playing dress up with Tank. They playing dress up with with um look at them red boots. Mira esta mierda, mira, espera, vamos a poner esto, espera, red boots, let me see, Espera, señor, espera. Un momento. Mira esta mierda lo que tenemos aquí. Esta mierda de... Mira, ¿qué es esa mierda? Mira. ¿Qué es esa mierda? ¿Ah? Háblame, ¿qué es esa mierda? ¿Qué es eso? What is that, my friends? ¿Ah? What is that? ¿Qué es esa mierda? ¿Ah? ¿Qué es eso? What is that, my friends? Women, you like that? I swear my daughter brings man, if my daughter brings a man looking like this, like a damn fucking fool, for real, bro. I swear, man. I'll be mad at myself. I think I go home and cry and go upstairs and cry and be like, damn, what the fuck have I done as a father, man? Son tapones para los odios. ¿Qué es esa vaina, señor? ¿Qué es eso? What is that, my friend? ¿Y eso? ¿Qué es eso? Men are getting bored of being men. Damn. Oh shit, they announced the fight? That's fire. Ooh, man. Wow. Katie Taylor versus Chantel Cameron. Wow. Katie Taylor for taking this fight, yo. Katie Taylor is a monster, bro. Wow. They just announced Chantel Cameron versus Katie Taylor for super lightweight championship. Katie Taylor will be moving up, meaning it's undisputed versus undisputed. Damn, that could have been Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. But now it's Chantel Cameron. And yo, on this one, Chantel Cameron could hurt Katie Taylor. Wow. I got to talk about that fight too. Dr. Mofongo say, yo, stupidity is what it is. It's like this younger generation are competing to look like idiots. It's true, though. Like, no lie, look. Even back in the days, like with the baggy pants, like if you look back, we used to have triple X, quadruple XL, white tees and shit like that. But it still was like a fertile thing, you know what I'm saying? A hood thing, you feel me? It was a thuggish thing. This is like people want to look like cartoons. It's either you want to see before we wanted to look bad. We wanted to be bad, look bad. Even the soft motherfuckers just wanted to look bad. You know what I'm saying? But for a man, even looking bad is better than looking like a clown or a female. I'd rather look like a bad boy than look like a clown and a female, right? Even if you was in hood or you was in street or nothing like that. Right? You rather look thuggish than or mafioso. I'd rather look like that than a clown and a female. They just announced on Diego Pacheco card. Wow, that's big. Damn, don't you? And that's gonna be an island too. But don't you think that, yo, Katie Taylor, bro, yo, she would fight anybody. Natasha Jones, Jessica McCaskill, early, Amanda Serrano, Harper. Yikes. But anyway, brothers, man, I was supposed to today. People want to be faggots. fatherhood. They want to be that now. It's true, man. That's what they want to be. I don't understand, but it is what it is. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Everybody a pledge allegiance to the rainbows. But man, look, I'm sorry about the interview. It was supposed to be an interview, but I forgot to tell Keyshawn Davis it was 3:45 p.m. Eastern time. I forgot that he was on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? So that's my fault. That's my fault. That's not Keyshawn Davis' fault. That's my fault. We were just saying 3 p.m. and I forgot that he was out there training in Las Vegas, preparing for his fight April 8th. Maybe if I go later on, because I want to do the fight, I want to do the Tony Harrison fight. I'm gonna go live later on, so probably we could get Keyshawn Davis in. Yeah, I'm gonna go live later. So I go live later, but that was my fault. I didn't say 3:45 p.m. Eastern time. I thought that he was still on the East Coast and stuff like that. And he like, nah, man, what you? Because I texted him like, I sent him the link, right? He's like, yo, it's only 1:20. I said, ah, shit. That was my bad. That was my bad. That was my bad. Let me see if he said anything else. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Well, Keyshawn seen Kid Austin out him yesterday. His ducking that smoke now. No. Pound for pound. Nah, he not pound for pound. He not ducking the smoke. No. It's for real. No. I thought I didn't tell him. We schedule 3:30 p.m. But I didn't know that he was on the West Coast. I forgot that he was on the West Coast training with Shakur Stevenson and stuff like that in Vegas. So I thought that we was going by East time because he's from the East Coast. So I'm thinking he's Virginia, something like that. I forgot that he was in the West Coast. So he's thinking 3:45 Pacific time. You know what I'm saying? But shit, it is what it is, man. Cooking on the grill is all cool. Is all cool. Cool, nice. But let's see. We can reschedule something later on today, man. Let's see. Can we reschedule something later on today? I got to do a couple of things and stuff like that, and be back, especially before the fight. So man, but thank you for the people that's tuning in. But Keyshawn Davis, let me see if he could respond. Just text him right now. Let me see. How's everybody doing this week, man? Everybody happy about boxing, man. This man, I'm so excited about all these fights, man. I'm highly excited with all these fights. I hope that all these fighters stay healthy during the training camp and stuff like that, because anything could happen. You saw what happened to Jamel Charlo. The year was gonna start off good with Tim Ju versus Jamel Charlo, but even today is a good fight as well. And I hope that we see more of that. If look, we were supposed to get Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor May 20th. Amanda Serrano got injured, but Chantel Cameron came. So that's still a big fight. Just as big in Ireland, right? Very huge out there in Ireland. So I wish that does happen more often. You know what I'm saying? If there's a fight that drops and somebody steps in, yay, even the Pitbull Cruz with Javon Davis, right? Rolly stepped out. Pitbull Cruz came. If Pitbull Cruz, if that thing that happened with Rolly, which was unfortunate, I hated what happened to Rolly. That was unfair. That was highly unfair. they treated him like he was guilty until proven innocent. And then all of a sudden, these girls disappear. Undercard week, yeah. Now you could. It's not even about the color, man. You can wear pink coats, camera on everybody, man. I got a pink sweater and stuff like that. It's really not the color. It's the purse. See, that's female shit right there. That's a female purse right there, man. And the way that he was carrying, he had it in his wrist. In his wrist, he had it in his wrist. Look, he had it. He was wearing it like a girl. That's the thing, also. Just not a purse. Like people have the bags, like men have the bag without. It's the way he had on the wrist. On the wrist. Así no, mi hermano. Así no. Así no. Así no. But anyway, man, I'm gonna go live later on, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. God first, everything second. Fight Plus Survive, Eagle Shoot champions. I know some people probably got their feelings hurt. Again, I'm a fan of Tank. I support Ryan. Y'all know my guys, T.O. I support all these fighters and stuff like that. But I'm looking out for them. See, I think this live and my message is to Tank. If it's there, what's my point? My message is for Tank is Tank is entering a community that a few people have the keys to. You know what I'm saying? He's entering that Hollywood. Is a different type of levels, a different type of energy there. And I don't want Gervonta Davis to lose himself in that energy. I don't want Gervonta Davis to lose himself in that community. You remember what Dave Chappelle said, right? That community is sick. Remember he said that a long time ago. It starts like that. People may not say, people may not think, come on, yo, man, you going way overboard. It's just a purse. Nah, it's more than that. Gervonta Davis is in a whole different type of space. Whole different type of space. That what you think they're gonna make you feel that was not cool is cool. They want to normalize the abnormal. That's what they're trying to do. Y'all already know Punsh Drunk Boxing, God first, everything second. Yo, get your shirt right now. You could cop my shirt. You know what I'm saying? It's right there under the video. You could check it out. Cop the shirt, man. God first, everything second, man. Wear that ish out there, man. Wear to the streets, man. So when people look at you, they be like, all right, here, God for him, man. I ain't gonna be playing around with that dude. You know what I'm saying? That's our armor. That's who we should be representing. You know? Love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.